Shalom Yasharallah, giving all praise and glory to the most high power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. His word be praised for everything I say. Hello, Lord Yah, to his glorious and holy name. As always, I'm going to start with Colossians 3:17. And whatsoever you do, in word or deed, do all by Ha Mashayach Yahawshi, giving thanks to the most high and the Father by Ha Mashayach Yahawshi. So everything I say and do is going to be by Ha Mashayach Yahawshi. We give thanks and glory to the most high power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. His word to be praised for everything. So I'm going to get a little bit of obedience today, okay? So we can go back to Deuteronomy, first chapter, the first verse, to show you that. And like I always like to show you, most of this Bible is talking to the Israelites, period. So when you go to Deuteronomy 1:1, it tells you who the book of Deuteronomy is talking to. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel, the Israelites, the 12 tribes of Israel, on this side of Jordan in the wilderness, right? Okay, so when you go to Deuteronomy 28, Deuteronomy 28:1, he told us all 12 tribes of Israel, Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Zebulun, Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Naphtali, Asher, and Issachar. He told us this. If you can hear, hopefully you can hear, because we didn't hear back then. Hopefully we're here now, because it's very important that we hear this. He said, and it shall come to pass, Deuteronomy 28:1. It shall come to pass if, that's a condition, thou shalt hearken, listen diligently, attentively, unto the voice of the Most High, thy power, your power, 12 tribes of Israel, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Most High, thy power, yours, a personal possessive pronoun showing ownership, will set thee on high, how high? Above all nations on the earth. That's what he said. And all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee. If was the condition, thou shalt hearken, meaning listen unto the voice of the Most High thy power. You see. He said, blessed shall thou be in the city, and blessed shall thou be in the field. Wherever we go in the world, wherever see we're going to be blessed. Just to hearken unto the Most High's commandments. And this is the kingdom. This is how it's going to be in the kingdom. Blessed shall be the fruit of thy body, our children, and the fruit of thy ground, whatever we grow in the ground, and the fruit of thy cattle, increase of thy kin, and the flocks of thy sheep. Everything gonna be blessed. It say, blessed shall be thy basket and thy store. We don't have no basket and store. All it was taken away from us because we did not follow the commandments of the Most High. Blessed shall thou be when thou cometh in, when you're born, and blessed shall thou be when thou goest out. So when we leave out, you know, we're going to be blessed. Coming in and going out. We say the Most High shall cause thy enemies that rise up against thee to be smitten before thy face. They shall come out against thee one way and flee before thee 7 ways. You hear that? And that happened during the time that we was in the spirit with the Most High and doing what he said do. He made sure that our enemies were smitten before our face, you see? And that's how it's going to be in the kingdom. And we getting ourselves together with the Most High, by Ha Mashayach Yahawshi, to be able to be, you know, in his presence, to be able to fulfill what it is that he's saying here. The Most High shall command the blessing upon thee in thy storehouses, and in all that thou settest thine hand unto. See? And he shall bless thee in the land which the Most High thy power giveth thee. You see that? See, our storehouses are going to be full of everything. And it had been full of everything when we were in the spirit with the Most High, doing what he say do, being obedient. The Most High shall establish thee and holy people unto himself. Hear that? Most High say he's going to establish the 12 tribes of Israel. We are holy people, true people, are people that keep the commandments of the Most High, his laws, statutes, commandments unto himself, as he has sworn unto thee. If, that's a condition, y'all, thou shalt keep the commandments of the Most High thy power, and walk in his ways. And all people of the earth shall see that thou art called by the name of the Most High, Yah, Shar Allah, and they shall be afraid of thee. Hear that? I'm going to read that again. And all people of the earth, hear this, shall see that thou art called by the name of the Most High, Yah, Shalom, Prince of the power, and they shall be afraid of thee. Hear that? So these nations were afraid of us when we were in the spirit with the Most High. And the Most High shall make thee plenteous in goods, in the fruit of thy body, and in the fruit of thy cattle, and in the fruit of thy ground, in the land which the Most High sware unto thy fathers to give thee. The Most High shall open unto thee his good treasure, the heaven to give the rain unto thy land in this season, and to bless all the work of thine hand. And thou shalt lend unto many nations. See that? We gonna lend to many nations, not them lending to us. And thou shalt not borrow. Hear that? We're gonna lend to many nations, and we shall not borrow. All we have to do is do what he say do. Be obedient. That's all we have to do. And the Most High shall make thee the head and not the tail. And thou shalt be above only. Hear that? We're gonna be above all the nations only. And thou shalt not be beneath. That's how we are now. We didn't do what he said do, therefore this is the condition that we in. If that thou hearkenest, if that we listen unto the Most High's commandments of the Most High thy power, which I command thee this day, to observe and to do them. Not to observe, listen, only, but to do his commandments. And thou shalt not go aside from any of the words which I command thee this day, to the right hand or to the left, to go after other gods, other idols, to serve them. See? He gave us specific commandments to be obedient to him, to be blessed. But verse 15, but it shall come to pass, if was the condition, thou would not hearken, you don't want to listen, unto the voice of the Most High, thy power, your power, 12 tribes of Israel, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. See? So, I never read hardly the blessings that we just went over, because we fulfilled what it is that happened from verse 16 all the way to 68 to this day, man. That's us. While we coming back to the Most High to be able to fulfill the blessings by doing what he say do, his commandments. But y'all listen to these preachers and so forth telling you ain't under the law. How you gonna receive the blessings? You receive no blessing. Ha Mashayach Yahawshi said in Mathew 5:17. Mathew 5:17. He said, think not, don't even think, that I am come to destroy the law. He said, don't even think that I come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. So when you look at this, because a lot of people, you know, you've been taught that Ha Mashayach Yahawshi fulfilled the law by canceling the law. Come on. Whatever sin you commit is covered by his blood. Anyway, so you don't have to do the commandments, the laws of the Most High. That's a lie. If there is any lie, that's a total lie. A total lie. That's why, show me what Ha Mashayach Yahawshi had to go by. Let's go to him speaking here. He's in the flesh. We're going here. He's speaking. You know, he's in the flesh. And he's saying these words. How can he tell you something that's contrary to what he went by? The law and the prophets. That's all he had to